Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going deep into Oman's AI ambitions. We've got reports and data straight from their 2024 AI Industry Forum. Government people, industry leaders, even everyday people like you, all weighing in on how Oman is getting ready for an AI future. So by the end of this, you'll understand their plan. You'll also see how AI is already making an impact and what it could mean for you.
Yeah, and what's really exciting is that Oman is putting plans into action. They're aiming to be a top global leader in AI. They want to hit the top 40 in global rankings by 2025. That's a jump from 53rd.
That's a huge leap. How are they planning to do that?
They've got a roadmap built on 4 pillars. First, they're using AI to supercharge economic sectors. Think tourism or logistics. Imagine AI that personalizes your travel itinerary based on your interests or optimizes shipping routes in real time.
Incredible. So AI isn't just some future thing. What about the other pillars?
Second, they're putting AI into important areas, like healthcare and education. AI could help with diagnoses or personalized learning for students. The third pillar is all about building a skilled AI workforce. They know they need people who can develop and use AI.
So they're building a whole ecosystem for AI. But what about the downsides? We hear so much about responsible AI.
And that's the fourth pillar, AI governance. They issued AI principles for the government, prioritizing safety, fairness, transparency, making sure AI is used responsibly but doesn't stifle progress.
That's good to hear. So it's not just about adopting AI quickly, it's about safeguards too. But are they actually using AI yet, or is this all just planning?
They're already using it. They used AI to predict voter turnout in their recent elections by analyzing historical data.
Wow, that's interesting. So they're using AI to tackle real problems. But what about data? We keep hearing how vital data is for AI. How is Oman handling that?
Data is the fuel for AI. Oman knows this, but they have a challenge: data management. It's not just having data, it's the right kind, the quality, and access.
Right, it's like having a library full of books in different languages, but no way to organize them or translate them, just chaos.
Exactly. So to fix this, Oman is building an open data platform. Think of it as a central hub for high-quality, usable data, organized, standardized, and accessible to developers and researchers, to break down data silos and power AI development.
It's a good move. A strong data foundation is key for a strong AI ecosystem. But that's a massive task, building that from scratch. Are they going it alone?
This is where their outward-looking approach comes in. They're learning from international collaborations, benchmarking themselves against other AI advanced countries, recognizing there's a lot to learn from the global AI community.
Like joining a global AI think tank, sharing ideas and best practices.
Exactly. They're getting input from international experts and collaborating on research. They get that AI is global and working together is essential.
So they're being strategic, learning from others, building the foundations. But what about the human side of this? How is Oman getting its workforce ready for an AI future?
They know a successful AI strategy needs a skilled workforce. So they're tackling this on multiple fronts, from changing education to training programs for professionals.
So it's not just about building AI systems, it's building AI expertise too.
Yeah. They're offering internships to connect learning with real work. Government programs are helping executives learn about AI. It's multi-pronged to ensure everyone is ready.
A holistic approach, addressing not just the tech, but the human and societal parts. But we've only just begun. There's so much more to uncover about Oman's AI journey.
You're right. Next time, we'll look at the specific recommendations from the AI Industry Forum, exploring how Oman plans to turn their AI ambitions into reality. Stay with us.
Welcome back to our deep dive into Oman's AI journey. Before we get into their recommendations, I'm curious about the data challenge. We talked about their open data platform, but how will that work?
Well, one key recommendation is data readiness, making sure data is compatible across different sectors. This means having clear standards for data quality, security, and how easy it is to access. It's not enough to just have data, it has to be the right kind.
Like creating a universal language for data so different sectors can talk to each other. How do they plan to get everyone to use this?
Collaboration is key. They want to involve people from lots of different sectors to develop these standards. And they're looking at ways to encourage data sharing, creating a system where data can flow freely and securely between organizations.
It's like building a data ecosystem where everyone benefits. But let's move on a bit. How are they going to actually use AI to solve real problems?
Another big recommendation is about using AI solutions practically and quickly. It's about picking the right AI tools for the job, focusing on projects that address real issues and deliver real benefits.
So it's not just about the latest AI trends, it's about being smart and choosing solutions that actually help.
Right. Understanding the limits of AI and focusing on areas where it can make the most difference. And AI is always changing, so it's important to be adaptable, willing to adjust as needed.
This makes me think about staying connected to the global AI community. You said Oman wants to collaborate internationally. What exactly are they doing?
They're emphasizing communication with the global AI community, sharing best practices and learning from each other's experiences. This could involve going to conferences, working on joint research projects, and attracting international talent to Oman.
So they're saying we can learn from others who have done this before and collaborate to push AI innovation forward.
Exactly. By working with the global AI community, Oman can avoid mistakes. They can speed up their progress and share their own ideas with the world.
That's great. But with all this focus on tech and innovation, it's easy to forget about the human side. How is Oman handling the ethical and social effects of AI?
One of the most important recommendations is to put people first, with ethics and safety at the top of the list. This means AI systems that are aligned with human values, ensuring fairness and transparency and protecting everyone's privacy.
So it's not just about building the most advanced AI, it's about building it responsibly with a focus on people.
Absolutely. Oman is developing ethical guidelines for AI development. They want to make sure AI helps people, not replaces them or causes harm.
And this also applies to the workforce, right? How are they supporting workers who might be affected by AI?
Yes, they're emphasizing investment in education and retraining to give workers the skills they need in an AI-powered economy. They're also exploring new job opportunities in AI.
So it's not just about getting the next generation ready, it's about helping current workers adapt and succeed. But how do they create an environment where AI can really thrive?
They want to encourage entrepreneurship and innovation, things like AI hubs and incubators. These places would give AI entrepreneurs the resources and support they need to develop and launch their ideas.
So they're trying to build a strong AI startup scene where new ideas can grow and help Almond's economy. But this requires a shift in how people think, right?
Absolutely. One key takeaway is to move away from being afraid to fail. Embrace a culture of experimentation and learning, encourage risk-taking, celebrate new ideas, and see failure as a chance to learn.
So it's about saying, let's try new things, even if we might fail sometimes, because that's how we learn and grow.
Exactly. Creating a culture where innovation is celebrated is key for Oman to really benefit from AI.
We've talked about Oman's plan for AI, their focus on data, international collaboration, and their commitment to ethics. It seems like they're taking a thorough and thoughtful approach.
Yes, they are. But what does all of this mean for you, the listener? How can you get ready for this AI future and even be a part of Oman's AI revolution? We'll discuss that in our last segment.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back. And we're back for our final look at Oman's AI journey. We've covered their goals, their roadmap, and their focus on responsible AI. But now let's talk about what it all means for you.
Yeah, it's easy to think about AI as this big abstract thing, but it's going to affect our lives, our jobs, our future.
Exactly. So how can you prepare for this AI-powered future?
The most important thing is to never stop learning. AI is always changing, so stay curious, keep learning, and build the skills you need. That's how you stay ahead of the curve.
Like learning a new language, the more you practice, the better you get. But where do you even begin? There's so much information out there.
There are so many resources, online and offline. Online courses, workshops, even degree programs. Just find something that fits what you're interested in and what you want to achieve.
Right, and it's not just about tech skills. We talked about soft skills being important in an AI world, too.
Absolutely. Critical thinking, problem solving, communication, collaboration, these are all going to be even more important as AI takes over routine tasks. Those skills will make you stand out and let you work well with AI systems.
So it's about becoming well-rounded, combining your technical skills with human skills and adaptability.
Exactly. And this isn't just about getting ready for jobs that don't exist yet. It's about being open to change, being up for a challenge, and seeing opportunity when things are disrupted.
Having a growth mindset, right, like we discussed earlier, believing you can learn, adapt, and succeed even when the world is changing around you.
Exactly. And you can start developing that mindset now. Be curious, ask questions, try things out, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Embrace the unknown, be ready to learn, and remember that the future is built by those who are brave enough to embrace change.
Oman's AI journey is a great example of what's possible when a nation embraces the power of AI, while also focusing on responsible development and making sure people benefit. Their story is still being written, but it's full of potential, innovation, and the possibility of a better future.
And it's a story we can all be a part of, no matter where we are or what we do. The AI revolution is happening now. It's up to us to decide how we'll navigate it, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep into the world of knowledge. We'll be back soon with another deep dive into a fascinating topic, so stay tuned.